Mortgage rates at a 3-month high this week, but that doesn't say much. Freddie Mac's is a 30-year fix average 2.81% this week. That is still near an historic low. There's a new autonomous shuttle service operating out of the Yards in D.C. with a route that includes 5 additional stops in Barracks Row and Capitol Hill. It is free, and riders can hail the driverless shuttle with an app. Jeff Clable, WTOP News.
Thank you, Jeff. Coming up here on WTOP, President Biden set to present an immigration overhaul to Congress. We'll tell you more about that after traffic and weather. It's 12:56.
There are so many cool options with FanDuel Sportsbook. This is Dave Johnson. Cool options like new player props or game props. And on FanDuel Sportsbook, you can combine these props with other bets from the same game to score an even bigger payout. That's a same game parlay. For example, when I'm betting on English soccer, I might take the last goal scorer with a halftime result or maybe the correct score for the game and who wins the second half. And right now, new and existing users can get up to $25 back each day if your parlay falls one leg short with same-game parlay insurance. You heard that right, every day. That's why I bet on FanDuel. It's so easy to use. It's easy to find your bet. The fast withdrawals. When you win, FanDuel pays your winnings in as little as 24 hours. So just download the FanDuel Sportsbook app today to try a same-game parlay and use the promo code Dave Johnson at sign-up. That's promo code Dave Johnson. 21 plus and present Virginia refund issued on a non-withdrawable site credit that expires in 7 days. Max refund $25. Terms apply. See sportsbook.fanduel.com for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
This is WTOP News. WTOP FM Washington. WWWT-FM Manassas. WTLP FM Braddock Heights Frederick.
12:58. Let's get to Rita Kessler in the WTOP Traffic Center.
We continue to see road conditions improve in the area, but that doesn't mean they're not without their slick spots. Especially use caution on your bridges, your ramps, and your overpasses. And of course, if you come across a plow train, just keep some patience in mind there. Travel behind them and do not try to pass them and let them get their job done so that everybody who needs to travel on the road safely can do so. Now, we're seeing a bit of a delay on northbound I-97 trying to head past Route 100. That may actually be a delay for a plow train. The earlier delay on the inner loop of the Beltway coming from the Woodrow Wilson Bridge through Alexandria has cleared, so that plow train may have moved on. Southbound 95 after Backlick Road, the crash on the left side, and westbound 66 after the Beltway, the wreck on the left side. The WTOP Traffic Center is presented by Window Nation. Get 2 free windows with every 2 you buy. Visit windownation.com. I'm Rita Kessler, WTOP Traffic.
Storm Team 4's Matt Ritter.
Our mixture of snow, sleet, and freezing rain will continue to change over to all sleet and freezing rain by early afternoon. Additional accumulations for the rest of the day will primarily be from pure sleet. Temperatures will hold steady in the upper 20s to near 30 degrees. Overnight tonight, sleet and freezing rain will come to an end with temperatures staying below freezing. I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist Matt Ritter.
Cloudy skies and 28 degrees in Washington.
You're listening to WTOP, Washington's top news. Live, local, and constantly updated. 24/7, 365. On the radio, on your smart speaker, the WTOP app, and WTOP.com. This hour of news is sponsored by Lido Pizza. Lido Pizza never cuts corners.
And good afternoon. I'm Deborah Feinstein.
And I'm Mark Lewis. Coming up,
Ice and snow making for hazardous driving conditions. We've got reporters fanned out throughout the area.
Not great driving this afternoon here in Northern Virginia. I'm Neil Augenstein.
Metro scales back its bus service today.
Wall Street is in the red. The Dow down 226 points and the NASDAQ down 162.
WTOP at 1 o'clock.
This is CBS News on the Hour, your home for original reporting.
I'm Steve Kathan. The brand new message to Texans shivering without power is hang on tight. From Power Grid official Dan Woodland.
Still work to be done, but customers should be seeing the light and the heat coming on who haven't been seeing it since earlier this week on a regular basis as the transmission operators take on their process to put the power back in place.
There are issues with water and food shortages in the state. In snowbound Oregon, reporter Jacqueline Abad has more on food assistance efforts.
This is our pantry of the snowpocalypse.
Chelsea Powers co-runs the unofficial Brentwood-Darlington pop-up food pantry.
All the other pantries aren't running, so we're getting all the other donations, and lots of neighbors dropping off frozen food that's going to go bad.
Meals on Wheels delivered thousands of meals and some extra ones as well ahead of the storm.
In advance of the storm warning, we were very proactive.
For those who had issues with either heat or power, they called that person's emergency contact or neighbor to get someone to help.
Icy conditions have caused power outages today in Virginia. In Washington, Democrats are making the push for a new immigration plan.
New Jersey Democrat Bob Menendez says there's